Good evening, and welcome back to our lovely little island home of Pokemon Mystery Island. It's been a little bit too long.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Oopsie. Oopsies. Oopsie daisy.
Yeah. Sickness and real life says, hey, that's not happening.
I
luck.
caught the plague.
The plague.
Yo, this
I
motherfucker
gave
got
everyone the plague.
Jeez.
It was me all along.
Indeed.
Oh, goodness.
In any case, let's see. What happened last time? We had a negotiation that went somewhat wrong.
All my
Yes,
ideas
you
go
are.
wrong.
Well, to be fair, it was rigged from the start.
Pretty much.
It really was.
It seems they planned for your planning, because
They're assholes.
it seems like Carl was their target the whole time. Since he, our little Pidgeotto friend, or enemy, as Bonfyre likes to call them, was
I love my ending.
bird-napped by the Mandibuzz.
Goddamn bird brain.
Yep.
Exactly! Someone understands what I'm saying!
Motherfucker got burned out. That's crazy.
The bird napped?
Yeah.
I mean, they tend to do that.
Yeah,
My
they do that
goodness.
a lot, actually.
At least one good thing seems to have happened. Or is it yet another ploy? Because a Murkrow, seemingly saying they were maybe brainwashed or hypnotized, something along those lines, is here and apparently can help. Right before, a little chorus Breloom decided, hey, I want to join.
That's...
So, what about the part with me being lifted by the throat?
Yeah, that did happen too.
We'll get to that.
We
'Cause we're
went
in a
past
part two
it.
in a minute.
It's
Yeah, no,
chronological order.
the Flygon, Flamewing, did not like the fact that you mentioned Harlem, the Charmeleon,
Mentioned
being
my-
your father.
Mentioned my papa.
Yeah,
It's probably Charizard by now.
It's like, damn, man, sorry. Sorry,
mean-
gave birth. Goddamn.
his picture is still a Charmeleon.
Oh.
There's one more thing I wanted Chorus to say, in the whole thing that was going on.
What do you mean by that?
I did it a little quickly, the whole let me join thing, because I felt like that was an okay moment, but I really should have waited until now to do it.
No. So, what do you mean by that? His picture's still a Charmeleon. Like, what do you mean by that?
Basically,
Nope.
the last thing he says to get us on track. Zavi made me smile every day, and that helped me make everyone else smile anytime they came to see me, to play my little flute. Now that he's gone, I want to be able to still make people smile, so I can still be smiling when he gets back.
Well, your heart is definitely in the right place, I will say.
Oops.
Yeah.
That's not supposed to be there.
You're not supposed to be here.
And that is my reminder to turn Cheesy back down.
So, I'm not gonna stop smiling. Even if he's gone. He'll come back, and once he does, he'll see we're all still smiling.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
It's good to have you on board. Honestly, I think with the recent events, we need all hands on deck, so glad to have you here.
You know what, Chorus, you're right. We should. We should keep things as is. Even if we're in a bit of a down spot right now.
I mean, what is
how you-
life but full of ups and downs?
It's not about how you end up in the spot, it's how you get out of it.
Well, the only thing to say is, well, of course, you probably don't really have a team, but I didn't exactly plan on being part of a team, just maybe helping where I'm needed. Well, that'll certainly help. Oh. Well, as we get that situated, what did I... Hold on. His name was...
John Cena.
No. Oh yeah, I guess there's one last thing I should mention. There is a channel point reward being active soon, really. But
Oh yeah, the wheel.
yeah.
We'll
So-
get to that. We're
Yeah,
not going to
we'll
have a
get to that.
combat this session, I don't think, so...
In any case,
I hope not.
Yeah, really.
you all, Gabby speaks up, should probably get some rest after that fight, or do whatever you need to do.
We do have more
I
business
can
to
take
take
him
care
on.
of.
I'll, Hokule, that's right, Hokule.
Hopefully.
I'll, get working on that spell I mentioned. It's gonna take a minute. And by a minute, I mean a little while.
We'll be back tomorrow.
All right. Well, glad to be part of you with you guys. Now,
Glad to have you on board.
if you ever need any help, don't be afraid to ask. My flute can do quite a few things.
Ooh, I want no more. I want no more.
Well, think of me as like a little lift if you need it. Is it just, I might only be able to do it once, every now and then. Every time I play the flute, it's a little, draining on me.
We understand.
Great! Well,
I have to do
here,
this
Taurus,
now.
let me show you around a little bit at least. Gladly. Naomi, you take over things here for now.
Go, cool.
Got it, sir.
As for the rest of us, at least my group, we should go see Flameling. From there, we can split amongst ourselves.
Does sound like probably the best course of action.
Well, let's not waste any more daylight.
Coming.
Alright, well, while they figure things out here.
We're about to be jumped by a Victini.
Oh god.
Is that gonna be the running joke every time we're in this area now?
Victini just gear.
I don't know, the VBO is technically walking now, I think, right?
Do you?
I don't know. I don't know anything about the VBO.
You know what? I don't want to find out. Let's just go talk to Flamewing and hopefully not get fucking Bonfyre's ass beaten into the floorboards.
Well, yeah, it is
Yo.
beyond here, but you guys do hear, like, the
I
most
just want to see a
absurd...
Victini jump the rivers, take
Yes.
out.
The most absurd what?
Oh,
Oh, brother.
he just steps out.
Oh no.
He's like eyes widened, frozen, staring into nothing right now.
Did the viewer working now?
You say
Don't.
that, his eyes go to
Don't.
you,
Don't.
and then he is suddenly in your face.
Alright,
He just-
Asmodeus, you volunteered. We're leaving you behind.
He slowly
Where's the
rotates
food?
himself, like, upside down, looking at you. And then he reaches out and grabs both of your cheeks with his hands, pulling you closer. I fixed it! I finally fixed it! It works!
It
It works!
Bonfire,
God.
do you feel bad for them in any way, shape, or form? Because I don't. I think they asked for that one.
I was the one last time, so no.
Yeah, they'll follow, right?
Come here. Come give it a spin.
Give it a spin.
Give it a spin.
It
Oh,
works.
no.
Works.
They're clingy in the
Well,
face as
already-
usual, I see.
We're already getting a spin of the V wheel.
Yes, we're doing one free one. So,
One.
Watch as this one free one becomes something horrible later on.
Let's get out of here before this becomes a bad idea.
this affects you too. Can't get out of here. Can't get out of this.
You cannot escape it.
Here, I'll drag the Zoroark.
As you
Come on.
leave,
You
a
can't
text pop up.
escape!
A
Come
text
with me.
pop up says, maybe we should check that out first." No, no.
God
I
darn
guess-
it.
Okay, so
I guess
JRPG logic.
we're just gonna sit here then. We're gonna sit here and wait.
so at the
I'm
top
just
right,
I'm pulling
directly
Mavalar
above,
over by the ponytail.
directly above me, I'm pointing up, but I don't have hands. Here comes the wheel.
Waiting for the wheel to come in. There it is.
Oh God. So the wheel spins and
I can't
It
see
lands-
the wheel.
on a pink spot called, and the word spell galore.
Oh no.
Oh, there it is.
Wait,
Then maybe
oh,
get do magic.
Oh boy. Okay, so I wasn't expecting that one to be landed on so soon. So
Let us spell galore.
it feels as if the land itself is just ushered with magic. All spells cost half their normal MP.
Yes!
Oh my
Yeah!
god.
Mavalar is
Yes!
licking his goddamn chops right now.
Until this wheel is spun again.
So someone could like
So-
take it away from
Don't
us.
ever
Because that
spin
was
the
a
wheel
free
ever
one.
again.
Don't
Don't
spin
spin
it
it
no,
ever
for
again.
this day or until the wheel is spun again. So,
Too bad I don't think we're doing the combat.
yeah.
Wait, I just
Oh,
realized
I
this
could just
day.
do it Austin.
This day is gonna be wasted because aren't we gonna sleep for tomorrow and then
Yes.
you know, day.
I mean, you got some time. You got some time.
Yippee!
It's time for me to start a fight with Flameway.
No.
In any case. Oh my gosh! I can feel power! Victory! I am victorious! My V-Wheel works again!
Oh,
I
glad
can
for you,
think
buddy.
of anything!
I'm gonna go
I can
before
do anything.
you.
Okay, I might spit it a few times while you're away, but good luck!
Oh no. He's
Whee!
But yeah. So,
Ignorance is bliss.
at any point, if anyone feels like the channel point redeem can be fun, feel free to spin it. It has an hour cooldown. The hour cooldown does not start until somebody actually redeems it. So,
okay.
that first
I have 6
spin might be overridden pretty soon.
I am hoarding all the dragon fruits.
Oh no.
I can
Oh.
already feel this immediately backfiring.
Yeah, it's gonna. Eventually.
I will be spinning the V-Wheel Ladle. Don't worry about it.
Oh, no.
Oh damn, I'm in the corner. Good timeout, corner.
Why are you over here? Get over here.
Because that's last time we were here. It was just me, fucking me, Aris, and fucking
True.
Cress.
Well, I can't
Get
move
all down
myself.
here.
Oh,
Why can't I move myself? Why don't I own myself?
Gosh dang it. Hold on.
old tokens go wee.
Hey, it's back! Oh wait, no, I was thinking of something else.
Wait.
What?
Wait,
No, I
Wait.
mistook. Never mind.
wait. Zombie.
What?
That's not Zavi.
Why do you think I was like, oh,
Zavi.
never mind.
No,
I mistook someone else.
The Dragonair is not Zoffy.
I thought it was.
No,
it
no,
hit the
no.
vibe.
No. No.
I'm just a little stupid. As
Now,
a
come
chi-
along, children.
I'm not a child. I pay my tax. Oh, wait, I don't pay those.
Bonfire! Tax fraud is bad!
And I'm an outlaw.
Mavalar clears the
You'll get
first
used to being
approaches
called a
Flame
child soon.
Ah, you're finally here. Wonderful.
We're not gonna start any fights, no, are we?
I can't promise anything. At least
Then this
until I know what you
conversation isn't
really
going
are.
forward. No fighting.
No!
I don't exactly believe you're in the right to be demanding things.
I don't
But-
think you are either.
Come on, let's just calm down.
What in tarnation did this Harlem person do to your world?
That's what I'm going to find out,
It's-
hopefully.
Not about what he did, unfortunately.
So out with it.
Okay, maybe it is a little bit about what he did, but that's besides the point. Harlem is... Let me go back. Do you remember when I mentioned about Aris? Not
Yes.
the breaks-in, but...
Obviously, not my breaks-in, but the superior you were referring to before. Yes, I remember.
Precisely.
Hashtag not my heirs.
What about them?
She has this... Well... knack for... turning others into... essentially her spawn.
Meaning what exactly?
Like those blob things that we saw through the portal?
No, no, no. Corrupt beings like her.
Hmm.
Although,
Literally?
something along those lines. It might have something to do with her infertility.
For the bypass it, she makes what, clones essentially?
Not clones. This Harlem is one of her children.
Oh.
An interesting proposition.
Great, so my grandmother's evil.
And you can't buy luck to save your life, can you?
Luck's overrated anyway.
Well, if that's Flameswing's concerned, he can put it to bed. My accomplice here is not like the ones that harassed you two.
I
Precisely.
fought alongside you guys
I
when
can
that
feel
portal
it.
opened.
You have no corruption within you, which is honestly strange.
Perhaps the effect doesn't go to offspring, or perhaps the mother negated it.
It very much should, is the thing. Corruption isn't
Bonfire,
something that leaves or doesn't.
is it possible that Is it possible that we could be talking about both a different person but the same person? Perhaps this Harlem that exists in your world is different from the one here. We are talking about different worlds and possibly different times. They could be similar but different. Still evil, however not corrupt in our time.
That's really hard to say.
It is. It's a working theory, but nothing more.
It would sort of answer how he's here, but
And it's better than the alternative, meaning it's the same one. And then we have a lot of scientific questions we have to ask.
considering he's been here a while, enough to have a child who's lived here all their lives.
That's definitely one glaring problem, although I've already spoken to the guild about it.
The guild already knows I'm Harlem's kid, I'm pretty sure.
Well, they do now.
So, is it cancelled?
Yeah.
And I don't know, my mom was always here, so
You never really talked much about your mother.
it's a subject.
If you can't talk about it, don't feel pressured to. However, my curiosity is piqued.
I wonder if I had a family.
I don't know if now is the time, but we're here to talk about Harlem, not her.
Fair enough.
This
Did you...
infertility thing is new to me. I imagine it's because of the corruption. Remember, she stole the power from a god.
It would make sense. There is drawbacks to every power.
Especially one that's
I imagine this corruption would even eat at her, even though she controls it.
What's
In your guys' time, did you deal with any other powerful opponents, such as Harlem or Aris? Anyone of note?
Well, I did hunt the bastard for a good while, until we basically knew he was gone.
How did you know he was gone? Did he just disappear off the grid?
We never heard anything about him for years. So,
That might be the time where. Interesting.
either he did
If
get
that's-
here, or ours is dead.
Right. Question's which?
And how? How could he have known how to get here?
And to get back, if he's even from.
Allow me to actually answer your question. Yes, there were plenty of corrupted creatures that tried very hard to break down our walls.
I've been noticing a lot of connections. A lot of things are connecting, and they are becoming less and less of a coincidence.
Like what?
Sorry. 1 second.
Live.
The connection between the Guardians from this timeline and Solar in yours is one that initially struck my curiosity. The Harlem connection is also another. There may be one more yet, although I need more information first. On a hunch,
I do want to bring up one thing about coincidences.
what is it?
This solar I mentioned before, when the corruption did break down our walls eventually. If he was corrupted, again, I do not know, but there was another time he was corrupted.
Oh. Another corruption.
The story did detail that Solar disappeared for some time after an incident here with Akira. When Solar returned, the story simply says that Solar was corrupted but redeemed by its allies. It doesn't go in much more detail than that.
So Akira was capable of corruption?
No, I don't think so. Kiram's intention, according to the tale here, was he wanted to freeze the planet over into ice. The Guardians, including Solar, stopped it. Solar disappeared soon after, and then the corruption arc of the story comes in, but it's not very well detailed. The story's told from the point of view of the other Guardians, so we don't exactly have a concrete point of view.
Somebody's got to know more about this.
I've already got the Umbreon and Espeon looking into it.
Alright. Well,
There is one other thing I want to check. It's a hunch. It's more like a demon I'm hunting. But I have to know. Did you two ever deal with someone simply known as King in your timeline?
they kind of look between each other, but they shake their heads.
Well, it was worth a try.
If I may, the superior approaches.
No, be my guest.
I can't help but overhear all of this talk about this Charmeleon.
Harlem. Yes.
Well, there's not a whole lot to go off of at the moment, but
Any information will help.
well, I definitely think he's quite power hungry.
That we're aware of. Bonfyre, wasn't Harlem targeting Moltres or something?
Yeah, and I'm curious if this is his first time if he was able to supposedly succeed from what we heard.
I do admit I did stop by the guild a while ago to check on things because they helped assist us. And I did see his face. So I asked, and yes, they did say he apparently has captured in Moltres. Where is he holding it is another question.
It might be a less of holding and more of imbuing.
Using a Pokemon as fuel? Fuel for what?
If he's corrupted, then I don't know if he's trying to corrupt it or anything. But
It may be less of trying to corrupt the Moltres and more weaponize it.
Or maybe both.
Either way,
something's not adding up here. I can't... A lot of things aren't adding up.
Ah, brain hurdy.
I don't
There's
know
a-
half these people's names.
Flamewing,
I know Flamewing. I just don't know the other
Gale.
two's name. Gale, okay.
Nimbus,
I
and
know
I don't
Nimbus.
think y'all got the superior's name yet.
No.
no,
Damn.
not yet.
Okay, so Gale's the one I was trying to think of. Okay.
And I get the feeling we're going to have more twists and turns as things go along. The further we get into this investigation, the more connection points there are. To myself, to you guys, to my allies. Someone's pulling strings.
I would
Do
have,
we have what?
I
Do we
would
have
like
one
to wager
puppet?
that it's simple and Aris, but
That might be true. She may be one of the puppet masters. But I get the feeling there's more. Who and what, I don't know.
just to let you know things this Harlem has done. Because, of course, he was wanted for a time.
Still is.
Indeed. But I meant in our world. Before he went
Ah.
missing.
Yes, my apologies.
It was a long time ago, but... That bastard is kind of the reason why I despise such fire types. So if you ever need any help with such types, just ask.
Mavalar nods, but doesn't reply.
So are you gonna go
Yeah,
on
my
with
word.
what he's done, or are you just gonna sit here and spew hatred about my typing?
He's gonna slither closer to you. He burned down an entire home.
Bonfire's gonna freeze up at that.
My entire livelihood. All because I couldn't stop him.
We can all agree.
I-
Mavalar steps in. We can all agree that he's a menace and needs to be taken care of.
He
Yes.
slowly retracts his head. I know who I am talking to. You do not need to act like I am being threatening, because I am not. I do not threaten. I simply act.
I apologize about that.
Don't worry. It was your father who taught me. Actions speak louder than words.
Then he taught us the same lesson.
I do hope you find him soon.
Ditto.
I think there's a lot of things that a lot of us want to find out.
Oh. Apologies. The name is Clash.
Good
No
to meet
need
you.
to add to the list.
With a K.
Why is it always with a K?
I said Sabi.
The K.
On second thought, maybe not with a K.
Nope, definitely with a K.
3 Ks.
Wait, don't think about that.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
no. Stop that. Stop that file right there.
Moving on.
We're moving on from that subject. I'm
Moving right along.
gonna look at Gale actually now.
Okay.
You said that you can sense corruption, yeah?
Yes. It's, well,
Can-
I cure it, essentially, so.
Can you sense anything else?
What do you mean?
All my life, wisps of fire have been following me, and I've been trying to figure out why they have been. I have no answers.
She kind of
They
looks
won't-
you over a little bit. If you don't mind, I'm gonna move you aside.
Get shoved.
Get shoved.
Get shoved, idiot.
Nothing. I sense purity incarnate.
Purity. I mean, I guess in a sense of corruption sense, yeah. I was hoping for more answers about that. No.
They'll come in time.
I understand if you have woes about things you might have done.
Bonfyre flinches a little at that. Only a small bit.
We all come from different places. Some more literal than others. Of course. Whatever things you might have done, I know not. But I do know that those little things make up who you are. And who you are is decided by what you want to be.
Who do I want to be, huh?
That's a good question, isn't it?
We all want to be great things. Flamewing wants to be a hero. Sure, just blurt it out, why don't you?
It's true, isn't it?
That's
Get
noble.
called out, idiot. No.
Sort of obvious, let's be fair.
With a name like that, it just screams hero.
You the
That's fair.
hero,
I want to be a hero too.
myself the truth seeker.
Look, you don't have to keep talking about it like that.
That thing.
Is that really a
No, these are all art. Hold on. I gotta find the thing.
You talk about it like that, mate.
Shit, my headphones are
I
off my
know it
head.
comes from the Sprite. I know it comes from the Sprite repository.
Yeah, I gotta mention the artist
God, do this to
who
me,
did
man.
that one.
Cause that's a good one. Holy shit.
That's just
Yeah.
the face of sheer parental disappointment.
The person who did these is... Oh, this is Chunsoft.
That's your stuff.
Chunsoft be cooking.
I know, these
Oh,
are
bloody
actual
hell.
sprites. Wow.
Props to them.
Props to them indeed. Alright, anyhow, where were we?
Who you want to be.
Now remember, the answer never comes easy, nor does it ever come fast.
Exactly.
Right. Trying to figure out how I award what Bonfyre was gonna award. I have my answers, I guess, but coming to terms with them over what I really want to be is different.
Of course. You may be your father's child, but that doesn't have to make you your father's child. You're nothing like him. I can assure you.
You would say that. You.
I mean it.
Think of it this way. If you were like Harlem, do you really think you'd be standing here right now? You'd have a higher chance of being a corpse, because Flameling would cut you into two.
Gladly.
They do have a point.
You're not helping, Flamewing.
I think I am.
I mean,
Whatever
it
helps you sleep
point.
at night.
The guild didn't get all my crimes, is all I have to say about that. Probably would be higher on that list if they did.
And those crimes are your own. Of your own volition and not his.
Can't even guarantee if they were of my own volition, is the issue.
Well, did he make you do them?
Something did.
And what was that something?
I just remember hearing a voice saying to burn it all down. I was upset about something and costed someone's life and me to start making moves like I have been.
The doggos.
Yeah. They're being very annoying, sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, it's good ambiance.
Man, those
They're
dog
going
Pokemon in the
absolutely
back,
wild.
those lily pups in the back are absolutely yapping.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, that's just the 7 Snivy kids playing together, don't worry about it.
The Snivy kids bark.
I didn't know they yapped like that. Jesus.
Well, why don't we move on with this?
Agreed.
This isn't an interrogation or anything. So, is there anything else you need?
Let me just check the book.
What book?
Mavalar's detective journal.
Yeah, there's already like 5 pages written completely from top to bottom in 6-point font.
Oh my goodness.
Mavalar's got like a pencil in his hair and like fucking glasses, so he can be like, "What's this say?"
Yeah, just inside the giant puff of hair, just pulls out this notebook and pencil.
I
Where'd you get those from? I had them.
The answer is yes.
Oh,
What-
sorry, I forgot
what-
something. Also pulls out these tiny reading glasses.
what did my father do?
Well,
I never did answer that.
Clash over there, Semi answered it.
I mean, just there's gotta be more if he's such a menace.
Sounds like it was a regular occurrence for him, if I had to take a guess.
All of his crimes.
All of his
Whatever they
crimes.
may be. He is a corrupted being. And you've seen those firsthand.
Right. However, I don't think it absolves him of it.
If Sodal could be purified, why couldn't he? Answer me that.
Are you talking to Mavalar or are you talking to Gale?
Talking to Gale.
Okay. Does being one of these spawns inherently make them uncurable? Is the
I've-
corruption maybe too thick?
I assume so. I honestly know not my own limits.
I'm assuming you've never had an opportunity to try.
He was never captured, not even once, is what you're saying.
When the incarnation of purity can not be corrupted, I can just simply touch those corrupted normally. I've never encountered such beings. It's almost like she was never worried about my existence.
So Harlem wasn't worried either, is what you're saying.
Aris never sent anything after me, so even if there was something I couldn't purify, it would probably be those. Oh my god, what? Oh,
Bobby,
nothing, sorry.
you good? Okay.
I thought a hype train started, but no. It was just Blaze.
No.
Thank you, Blaze.
No, Dawn, no hype train. Had
Anyway,
no hype train at Bonfyre was trauma.
So yes, I know not if I can cure such a loathsome being.
The question becomes, is it worth the risk of attempting a capture?
It is.
All I do know is her children also can corrupt wholly.
Oh. So they can reverse your effects and possibly even get to you.
Maybe. I dare say they can't lay a finger on me. Perhaps that's why they haven't even sought me.
Hmm.
It might just be enough to be a scenario where nothing happens.
We won't know till we try.
He has so much to answer for.
The real question is, why does he want Moltres to begin with, other than turn him into a weapon? Or corrupt him wholly, or something like that. We've already mentioned such possibilities, but...
We know his actions, but not his motives. It's a problem. I agree. But pondering such motives will get us nowhere. We won't know until we find the man.
I have questions.
yeah.
More than answers now, but
Unfortunately, Bonfyre, I don't think you're going to have many answers until we have him in custody. Or at least until you see him. And I'm not sure if we're going to see him for a while.
if he has a Moltres, he could just turn that into a weapon. We might be seeing him sooner than later.
All this intolerable thinking. I'm going inside.
Mavalar chuckles and then looks at Gale. Not exactly the brains of the operation, is he?
He is more a man of action.
I can see that.
I wonder if I'll have to ask Gabby or whoever Ignis.
Yes, Ignis. Hey.
Yeah, I remember the names now. I have to ask one of them about my dad. See if they have a rap sheet. Maybe I can connect some dots.
That'd be a good idea. In the meantime, though, Gale,
Mm-hmm.
the guild's struggling for manpower. They just lost their next best man behind that Dragonite we lost a few days ago. And we're not going to be able to recover them for at least another 12 hours. I don't want to ask for the guild, nor do I want to beseech more troubles upon you and yours. However, I feel like they're going to need help, and they're going to need it soon.
The Mawile steps forward and kind of crosses her arms. You know, I kind of expected something to be asked, to be honest.
Again, the guild didn't ask me to ask you. I'm asking on my own personal motive.
I figured. I've been meaning to honestly ask if I could do something for them.
I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
And I know a certain somebody, she kind of just calls out across the field, would also like to get his tail dirty.
Mavalar does this, like, anime, like, peek, just whoop.
Oh, don't give me that look. I know you've been thinking about it. Oops. If only to help keep my family safe. After that whole Mandbuzz incident.
Right, the Mandibuzz.
The Mawile kind of rushes over and just jokingly wraps one of her small hands around his neck and just kind of pulls him in. Hey, don't worry, we'll help.
And from what I've heard, Selenite should be ready soon in the town if you need repairs or new equipment. I don't know what material he has at the minute, but I've heard he's almost ready.
Did you forget I can just make swords?
You, yes, I know. I'm talking about for everybody else.
Don't worry about me. I don't need any weapons.
A man after my own heart. He says that with obvious sarcasm. Playful sarcasm, but sarcasm nonetheless.
He seems very emotionless, to be honest.
Mavalar isn't really Mavalar isn't exactly fazed by it.
The Nimbus, the mobile, kind of just glances back and forth a little bit. Well, why don't we go get signed up?
Thank you, you two.
Don't mention it.
We probably should also get Flamewing to start working the Harlem case. Take some pressure off the guild.
Are we
I can.
sure we should?
The superior opens his mouth to say something, and then Nimbus immediately just jumps in front. I think I can start looking in for that, honestly.
Alright.
Just don't get too deep into trouble. We shouldn't lose more people. I'm not sure what my dad's gonna do, but
And try to bring him back alive if you're able to.
Don't worry. There's a reason I stick by Gale most of the time. And it's not for my safety.
Fair enough.
Come now, Snaky. Don't call me that again.
Anywho, with that out of the way, we'll probably get out of your hair now, Gale. Thank you for everything so far.
I live to serve.
If you need anything, do let us know.
I suppose there is one thing.
Yes.
yeah.
We got answers.
If you do see this Harlem, and I know Bonfyre, it's not exactly fair of me to ask this. You should not waste a moment but to eliminate him. I know you want me to cure him. I don't know if I can.
Expect the worst, hope for the best, right?
Yeah.
So you're asking me to kill one of my only family members?
I don't ask it with a light heart.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, let's focus on actually finding him and finding a way to beat him.
Believe me. I
The answer's
know what family means.
simple. The way to beat him is me.
I hope you're right about that.
More than right about that. He went for his own creation.
Alright. Well. Where to now?
Oh, that's a good question.
Free time! So,
I'm invincible. Rushes.
can I... Oh, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take Asmodeus and Tiberius?
Sure. Where to?
Oh boy, a field trip.
We're going back to the beach, ladies and gentlemen. I found the Joltik! Target acquired!
Wait,
oh no!
It's on the rock!
Oh crap! I've been spotted! Heck!
Get him!
Well, that's the second time this has happened now.
Stop!
Yeah, he was. Where was he?
Hey,
Hold on.
Poké-
Did we get
He was-
bonus XP?
No, you don't get anything. He's right. He was here.
Yeah, right there on the fucking entrance to the cave.
And now he's gone.
I seriously feel like this is gonna be a reoccurring character later that turns out he was spying on us the whole time or something.
That'd be great.
Yeah, no, he's.
Motherfucker!
This is just gonna be a joke. He's just here to taunt you.
He's writing. He's the one writing the novel. He's writing the book. So he's writing the book, so we don't have to. Later.
He's the Vovo or Vovo. Yeah, Vodo.
He's
If
the
anyone else
You're
Volo.
the narrator and we're the
If-
characters.
If anyone else wants to join the scene, they can. We're gonna go over Mavalar's demons. Smile.
The demons! Smile.
Oh yay, more character interactions.
We love demons.
All right, so you three are on the beach. How about everybody else?
Bonfyre would be going back to the guild.
Getting wasted. No.
Okay.
So Bonfyre might also do that day though, but don't worry about that.
No worries.
I'm not sure if I should be involved.
You could choose to be involved.
Eh. I think I'll just tab out for this one.
Collapse.
Okay. Oh, we'll stop by the beach first.
Yes.
Let me see. Do, do, do. And there's you. Okay. Let's see. So, here you are at the beach.
Still loading. Hang on.
Crabbies are blowing bubbles.
Still loading. Hang on.
Bubble blowing babies.
Bubble!
All bubble blowing babies will be beaten senseless by every single able bodied person in the bar.
Jeez.
No!
Zavi, I'm gonna message you real quick.
Okay.
And then when you answer that, I'll start it.
Go for it.
I'll
Yeah.
put-
Let's see.
That one right there.
There has not been any, so just go.
Well,
with
I mean
what you know.
during this conversation.
Right. Well, go with what you know for now.
Okay. So Mavalar, when he gets on the beach, he kind of kneels down right near the water, right near the water line. And he kind of waits. Oh God, I hate this cough. He kind of waits for the both of you to get closer before he speaks.
I'm
You
here.
can just use your cough as an excuse that your character's injured.
Ah!
I'm not even that injured though, so it'd make more sense if you had the cough. Anyway. Something about these beaches. Always very peaceful. Good for meditation, clearing the head.
I can see that, yeah. Feel at peace. I don't really want to go after him that guy right now.
I remember back in the guild, you were talking about your past, Asmodeus.
Yeah. Never seen the outside world before.
Can you repeat it for me?
My parents, my mom and my dad, leaders of St. Abel's. I was their secret child. I've never really ever been outside before. They've done all these weird magic experiments. Just, I don't know why they've never told me. Something about in the name of magic and all that. But I've never seen the sun.
And your father? Who is he? What's his name?
My father. My father is Argus, the Garchomp. King Argus.
1 second. Argus. Argus. Tell me about him.
He was pretty distant. I've never really got to interact with him. Every time we interact, every time we talk, it's always, oh, you need, how's your how you doing, son? Or, no, wait. No, it's always, it's always, you can't let them see you like this. They'll think we're horrible people, or something along those lines. My mom, on the other hand, Imazine, she was the one who kept fighting for me to go outside. She wanted me to actually see the world. She was the reason why I wanted to be a hero. She gave me all these fairy tales that she collected from the lands, like the Zero the Hero. She always read me those bedtime stories before my daily experiments from Dad.
Mavalar is silent, considering things, from the looks of it.
Yeah.
After a few seconds pause, he speaks again. Have your parents ever been absent for prolonged periods of time?
I know my dad's been absent a lot, off doing king things, royalty things.
Has he ever told you specifically?
No, but I do notice when he's gone, because it's usually just some other Pokemon going through the motions, making me do certain experiments.
What do these experiments even entail?
I don't know. Mom always says it's to make me stronger, make us more progress in magic, make us better at magic.
Mavalar takes a deep breath. I think it's about time I'm a bit more honest about my past, at least what I know about it.
What do you remember?
Not much. I remember being in a fight. I remember being stabbed. I remember the cold embrace and death. I remember my adversary's name, simply King. I don't remember the figure. But there was one striking feature that plagued my mind once I heard that name in the forest. Bright golden eyes, similar to yours.
Nice.
Then, when death came for me, I ended up here. I had a sibling, a Lucario. Mar was his name. I don't know where he is. With that Lucario hologram we fought in the forest. If I had to take a guess, that was him. Something deep in my heart just told me it was.
That must mean whatever weird that weird machine must have taken your brother. Maybe.
I hope not. The Zoroark that was there. What's weirder is that that was me. Before I died.
So this whole time we were facing off against you and your brother? In your prime?
It appears so. Now,
I do want to ask, do you remember what the machine said?
not really. It's been a while.
I'm not gonna say it in the voice. Let me quickly.
I'm assuming you're gonna message it to me.
I mean, everybody heard it, so
okay.
you would
Yes.
all know it.
Yeah.
It is in the chat. It was a while ago.
Yeah.
Unit summon pre-recognized personnel designation TREAM.
Is it in good notes?
Yeah, can you like copy paste that somewhere?
Yeah.
Yes. I can actually just have it post the ability again. There it is. It won't show up here, but if I right click here, yeah, this bottom thing.
Unit summon pre-recognized personnel designation DREAM.
Why dream?
When I first heard it, I thought it was just gonna be sleep or something. Does it conjure stuff out of our memories? It's so weird.
I don't know what it means either. But it concerns me.
Just makes me more restless and angry, and that darn one man the buzz.
Apologies, Tiberius. I dragged you here for a different indulgence. Those wings from earlier.
Yeah, the wings. They were
It
so
was only a matter of time before you saw that.
And you know I'm probably the most connected to knowledge between the legendaries out of everyone out of the group. So, what is it?
What do you know about legendaries using others as their what's the word I'm looking for? Puppets?
It matters what you mean by puppets. Different ones do different things. Darkrai manipulates people by nightmares. As an example.
yeah.
Direct communication or possession, stuff like that.
I need a few more details than that. Are we talking life essence, souls?
Yes,
Ah.
pretty much.
And how did you end up on the side of Yveltal?
See these red markings on my helmet?
Yes.
That appeared as a symbol of our deal.
You made a deal similar to me and Reshiram.
Yeah.
How in the hell
I'm
did you end
starting
up
to
in
regret
such a
it now,
sorry
though.
state? Understandably so. I don't know much about Yveltal, but the bits and pieces that I've been told and seen aren't pleasant.
I responded to you,
When
by
we
the way.
first met and I told you I was looking for something, I'm looking for a way to get rid of this.
Where did you respond to me
Not
at,
you.
Zavi? Oh, okay.
Tiberius.
Say it again, Tiberius, sorry.
When we first met and I told you I was looking for something, I was looking for a way to get rid of this.
Hmm. That's quite the conundrum. How long have you had this for?
It's been so long, I've practically forgotten how long ago it was.
Hmm. Interesting. Most interesting. Never did I think when I recruited you lot we would have so many interesting points. You have a connection to Yveltal. I have a connection with Reshiram. Cresento has a connection with Zekrom.
So many legendaries.
The lines are very quickly blurring. The worlds everyone seeming came from that seemingly have no connection now have every connection.
You think maybe in that other universe that Gale and the others came from, there's like an alternate version of us? Or was?
When I first thought of the idea when we were talking about Harlem, I gave it some thought. But that theory doesn't seem right.
I mean, it doesn't seem right either. I don't. Eh.
I'd rather not think about having two of me running around everywhere.
The universe struggled to keep one of me down. How do you think it's going to handle another?
And it'll find a way, I suppose.
Would it
One way
collapse
or
on
another.
itself?
Say again, Cheesy?
I said, would it collapse on itself?
I don't know about
Mavalar,
all that.
Mavalar, the universe.
So, since we've gotten everything out in the open so far, beyond the connection with Yveltal, what about you, Tiberius? What's your story?
Well, a long time ago, before I went here, I was in a fighting pit.
A gladiator?
Yeah,
Where at?
all sorts of crooks from everywhere came to the place, betting away lives like they were just for entertainment.
I'm assuming you ran away?
I started I started the riot, and then in the midst of the chaos, I managed to slip away unnoticed. I've traveled a while. I traveled for myself for a while. Then I heard about um, what's the name? What's the name of this place again? Wonder
Where we're
Town, right?
from, or where we're at right now.
Where we are right now.
Mystery Island, Wonder Town.
During my travels, I heard about Wonder Town.
The
I thought
island.
it might have some answers.
The island itself is just simply called the island, just so you guys are aware.
The island.
So I came here, and well, you know the rest.
Hmm.
And I think about it, I think I heard my dad complain about a riot. That's what.
Yeah, well, since we're here and being honest about everyone, that place that I originated from, it was from Saint Ivoly's as well.
Ah. So that's the connection.
So when I saw him, I'm pointing to Asmodeus.
Asmodeus waved their little claw.
You can probably guess my initial reaction.
Right. Seeing one of the royals of the very civilization that subjected you to death, torture, and gods only know what else, would be a bit jarring, understandably so.
Originally, I thought he came for me. So we had that talk here, and well, that's behind us now.
Yeah, I'm glad it was. 'Cause
You two seemed closer when you guys came back from the beach that day. I wondered if some of a conversation similar to that happened. I'm glad my
yeah,
hunch
we were
was
talking
correct.
about my dad. How I may be technically their prince, their royal next in line, but I don't agree with all of this, with what poor Tiberius had to go through. So I went through multiple experiments just for the sake of magic.
Experimenting
I'd
on
rather
your own
avoid going
crown.
back to that place if I can.
I don't blame you. Experimenting on your own crown prince. That sounds like something he'd do. I can't be sure. Asmodeus,
Yes?
I only have assumptions and speculations. However, I want to prepare you for the however slight possibility that your father is the man that I'm hunting. I don't have
Well,
concrete evidence and I don't know for sure yet. But if by some hell-bent miracle it is, just know I apologize in advance. But I have to do what I have to do.
it's that's all right. I one th- if anything, please let me join you on that. If it is the case, I
He won't be brought back alive. I hope you know what you're asking.
I know. I I'd never I've never liked him anyways. Always liked Mom better.
I hope for your mental sanity's sake, it isn't. But in the very slight chance that it is.
Any chance at revenge at the king, and you have my back.
That I can guarantee regardless. Regardless if it's the one I hunt or not, this king is very clearly a tyrant. With that, Mavalar, who had his eyes closed this whole time, opens them and starts to slowly stand up. There's gonna be a whole lot less problems around here when we're done.
And I'm sure I'm sure Zabi would be very proud of us.
Well, Maybe not in the pile of blood we're gonna leave behind, but at least it gets rid of the problem.
Yes.
A friend of mine once told me about this. You can either be the good guy or the guy that saves the world, but you can't be both.
Amen to that.
Wasn't there a saying about the road to the distortion world being paved with good intentions?
Yes. I hear it ringing in my head now.
In fact, you know a similar saying, Tiberius. It's a little bit different. I'm gonna send it to you.
All roads lead to the dark world, as they say, from where I'm from.
Even with my, even with me supposedly having to be a white knight of truth, I couldn't agree more. It's always funny how people think when they hear that I work for Reshiram. They always think I'm gonna be some paragon, some nice guy. Maybe it's Reshiram's way of humor. I don't know.
I've learned a long time ago not to judge others by their looks.
Smart man. Then again, I guess since I look like this now, I don't exactly match that mold.
Well, anything else that needs to be discussed?
We should head back. The others might be waiting for us.
Yeah.
Incredibly.
MJ, I would like to go swimming in the water.
Suit yourself.
Your call.
I-
I've got way too much hair for that.
I was like, oh.
Have you ever seen a Zorark try to swim? It's a whole lot of flailing and a lot of drowning.
No.
Anyway, back at the guild. This
Okay.
is
Meanwhile,
for Bonfyre. And Cresento if he wants to be here.
I also want to be here.
And Aris.
I just have questions, and then
I'd probably be waiting back at the tavern for the others.
Just getting some drinks.
Wasted.
Come on, man, be involved.
Next beach scene's gonna be you, Cress.
beach episode.
Woo!
This song can go away now.
Oh.
Alright. So, back at the guild, while you guys were having that lovely heart-to-heart. Let's see. Yeah, no, they're all here. All these four. Still. Oh, welcome back.
Did anything happen while we were away?
Nothing much, really. Still just kind of figuring things out and where to go from here.
Hmm.
Still kind of a little distressed, but we're working on it. It's a little hard without Carl around.
Get back.
That is understandable. But we'll get him back. Right, Bonfire?
Yeah. Nothing saying that we won't, so...
I hope so. Come on, you need to stop being such a downer. We're strong enough, we'll get him back. Just as long as we find him first. But I believe in us. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the spirit. We got one person back from him, we'll get another one back from him.
Exactly. Alright. So, she looks back to Hokule, who's kind of like meditating on the floor there. Let me change his image a little bit. None of these work, so this one we'll just have to do. This one, sure. He's kind of been at this since you left, but we don't really know what to do here. So what brings you back anyways?
Well... There's gotta be a case file on Harlem. Might I read it?
A case file? I can take a look. I don't know if there's a whole lot.
I just want to know what else he has done. Heal.
I'll take a look. Well, while we wait, I guess I really haven't gotten a whole lot to talk to you guys.
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess you really haven't.
You remember me, right?
Yeah.
Right? He's like trying to get you to say his name.
Nobody remembers
Swore
names
I
around
would.
here.
I swore I wrote it down. Did I write it down? I'm horrible with names out of Kyoto. It does not fail. If I would remember the name.
Yeah, I didn't write this guy's name down. I apologize.
Fuck!
I didn't write the name either,
You
so
did
ha.
it! You did it! What?
Sorry, I'm really horrible with names. I can't remember anyone whose name isn't like 3 letters.
It's a miracle you remember your own party's name.
No, it's alright. He just kind of shakes his head.
I actually don't think I actually caught your name. I think I was a little busy being held by my throat.
Oh, right. I am Zykar.
Nice to meet you, Zycall. As I write that down now.
Everyone get your books out! Get the books out!
Remember me.
I like
How
how
do you
both times we're
spell
trying
it?
to relax. I'm not there to meet him, but the only time he's there in combat, I'm there with him.
Zycall. I'm gonna spell Z-Y-C-A-R-D.
You fucking.
Zycall. Is it
I'm pretty
X?
sure it's
Is it an
car,
X?
not card.
It is with a K.
Oh my god!
In the middle,
It's-
yes.
It's Z-Y-K-A-R.
Yes, it is.
That's what I'm putting. Huzzah! I was right without even knowing! Yes!
I'm
I thought it was
tired of your case!
A-R.
I
Except
just
my
assume that every
K.
name has a case in it somehow.
I'll change
next?
Play-Doh to a K too.
Oh god.
Yes, you did. What's next?
It's
Did I somehow add a K to my name?
Zombie just
Bonfyre.
Zombie just transported us to the Mortal Kombat realm. There's no C's. It's just all K's.
I
Dun,
swear
dun,
there are
dun,
some
dun,
C's.
dun. Scorpion.
Some.
Not
Actually,
many.
are there? Hold on.
God, we're going on a tangent.
There's no C's.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
The only C is
um,
Crescento's name. That's it. And nothing else has a C in its name.
It's just Cresento. He's the only C. Oh god. I mean, C is a terrible letter, anyways. Gosh. Anyway.
True.
Where were we?
We've been
You now
reintroduced
know
to the
Zykar's
bird.
name. Yes, spelled with a K.
So, how have you been holding up recently?
Oh, I'm doing well. Other than my boss, kind of, you know, being kidnapped right in front of us. I'll say that Mandibuzz fight's really dirty.
Yeah, we noticed.
The second I get my claws on him, I'm gonna burn him up.
Right, well, just make sure that you don't let that, get in the way of your decision making, because last thing we need is for you to go rush in and get yourself captured too.
Now that I think about it, I think he was specifically targeting Carl.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I mean, he didn't even attack us. He just hit Carl with some sort of potion and knocked him right down.
Ah, fuck all.
I like the sounds of that. Do you, for Bonfyre?
I know. But we can't change it now, can we?
No. I want to know is why the heck Carl out of all people?
Carl's one of the best in the guild right now. If we can't beat him,
Yeah, but
why not obtain him? In some way.
Suddenly, while you guys are having this little chat, a little friend walks in through the door. A little
Fine.
bird. Hello, I'm back.
Whose is this fuckle? I
got-
don't know.
This rufflet has a little brown satchel just kind of hooked around him.
Would I know this, Rufflet?
Nope.
How the heck would I not know? Okay. Okay. He's been gone for a
Actually,
while.
yes,
then.
you know. Yeah, no. You've seen this bird about, but they haven't been here for a while.
Oh. I didn't even. You've been gone that long? Huh.
Hold on. I guess the first one to react is Naomi. She's like, Talon, you're back? Yeah.
Hello, name of the book.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
I'm here. So, hey, where's Carl? I got this thing for him.
Uh, we'll fill you in on that. How about you get situated, Theo?
What?
it's a long story.
It really is.
Oh boy. What happened?
Well,
Carl is before she can finish, Zykar steps forward. He's gone, but don't worry, we'll get him back. What do you mean gone?
Criminal Mandibas kidnapped them while we were trying to rescue someone the criminal kidnapped.
Wait. Mandibus?
Yeah.
You wouldn't mean Bones, would you?
Bones?
Ah, so that's that asshole's name.
Is that really their name? Bit on the nose.
I mean, looks at Alice. I mean,
Yeah,
hi.
I don't really know his name, but... yeah, if it's the same Mandibuzz you're talking about, then yeah, it's probably Bones.
Carries on a skull.
Yeah.
Likes kidnapping kids.
Yeah. Wait, what? I don't remember that part.
Yeah. He kidnapped 3 of them. And we got all 3 of them back at the exchange of calls.
This guy's been busy.
You know where he stakes out? Since you seem to know him.
Yeah, you could say that.
Won't judge. My dad's on that board over there. So, I have no room to judge.
Anyway, the Murkrow over here is trying to help us find him. The Bones, while we were investigating into him, and with our help of these two and their friends, a battle happened, and it seems like Bones was targeting Carl for some reason. And so he took him. Yeah, I'll bet that bastard wanted me.
Why would they want you?
I may have pecked him a couple times in the wrong places.
You pecked a wanted criminal.
Not literally. Just... this is so hard to talk about. Okay, so... we might have been on a team together at one point.
Team?
Yeah, it was a while ago. But,
What did you do on that team?
we were a rescue team in Evilise. And they don't really have a whole lot of rescue teams over there nowadays, but...
You think he would go back though?
I don't think he would. Not after what happened. Oh, why is the beach still going? I forgot to turn that off.
After the war of 90-7.
There, might have been an accident that I caused. That really pissed him off. Anyway, let's just worry about getting Carl back for now.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Anyway, Naomi, here. I figured you should hold on to this. He kind of sets the bag down and reaches his claws in, and he pulls out this little blue sphere. And Naomi tilts her head a little bit. What is this? Well, to be honest, I don't fully know, but... Hold on, where is it? While I was at Zerlandra, one of the teams there, they said this brings out, like, the power within, or something like that. I don't know. It's a bit odd. They call it the Energizer Stone.
Like a battery?
I guess.
Huh. What are we just going to use it for?
Some of the Pokemon at the tree, they're like, "Whoa, so cool" when they use it, but I tried using it, nothing happened. So
Maybe it's less that you have to use it yourself and more that you have to use it on something.
maybe, I don't know. Either way, I thought Carl could make use of it, although it seems he's not here.
Can I see it?
Sure.
Alright, so it.
It's this little blue, like, sphere that is small enough to sit in your little paw.
Bonfyre was going to hold it, and then Curiosity's gonna kill the Fairy-on. They're gonna call for Phoenix.
Okay.
See if anything happens with that.
Nothing really seems to happen. The wisp you see, it just kind of circles around it a little bit.
Do anything, or
As far as I know, it just powers up some Pokemon. The wisps answer to you, though, at the same time, as they just kind of drown out Talon. Your friend is correct. Some sort of, dare I say, hidden power lies within. Though
Nothing.
it is dormant currently.
I assume it's nothing you can do about it.
I cannot do much of anything.
Tell me that all the time.
I only tell you the truth.
You want to tell me the truth about what you are?
I don't know what I am.
That makes two of us. I'm gonna hand back the stone.
Sorry, I can't answer you any further. Well. Anything?
Nothing. I thought maybe it would be something I would react with, whatever that would be, but it might be specifically for said bored friend that is MIA.
Maybe.
And do not tell him I said friend.
You don't think that maybe these things are connected, do you? Our friend's disappearance as well as the fact that this was meant to be with him?
No, that seems too convenient. There's something bigger at play.
Wait. Are you saying they knew I was coming?
Well, no, I
when
was
do you
more
ask-
saying that maybe the reason that Carl was taken was because he was supposed to have this thing, and it was that he didn't have it yet.
So what you're saying is they knew I was coming with this. And so they made sure he couldn't get it.
That could be a possibility.
I think it's
You're telling me I was being spied on this whole time? By who?
Well,
Huh?
We're not sure about that. It's just a theory.
I am the pinnacle of... what's the word?
Stealth.
Stealth. Yes, pinnacle of stealth.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, maybe that was a little bit of a lie. Still. I highly doubt anybody saw me coming.
Police knew what you were carrying. It is a pretty small object.
I've never heard of bones going to Zerlandra anyway, so...
Where is Luandra anyway?
Zerlandra is the city based around the Tree of Life in the center of the
Okay,
island.
so I feel like I would know that.
Yes, I'm
but
telling you.
I need to ask out of Caldo too.
Yeah, most of you would know this, really. Except Aris and the people who aren't from here.
Hi.
Yeah. So, that being Bonfyre, Asmodeus, and Tiberius. Oh, hello. You're back. As Chorus walks out, he's got this little bag. Now a little bit more. It's more for his flute, really, but it's big enough to hold a little bit more, and on it is a little badge, much like your own.
Oh, nice. Looks good on ya.
You too. I haven't really looked at them much. They're very pretty. Oh, Talon, you're back. Oh, hey, Chorus. It sure has been a while. You're joined up with the gold now? Yeah. As of today. Huh. I didn't see that coming.
Well, we are kind of all hands on deck here, now that 2 of the guild members have disappeared.
Wait. 2?
Oh, yeah, I mean, there was the Dragonite that disappeared, and now...
What do you mean?
Wait, is this out of character or is this in character?
In Caldo.
Okay.
Yeah. He doesn't know. He's been gone.
Oh yeah, so like this gateway opened up and a bunch of Pokemon came out and then a bunch of gooey things came out and we fought them all, but the portal was still up and more of these gooey things were coming. So the Dragonite had to go into the portal to shut it off from the other side. So yeah.
I see. That's disheartening.
Yeah, but from what I've heard, he's really strong. He'll come back.
Soon. He'll come back soon.
Yeah. Just gotta make sure that when he does come back, things are all good, right? That's what we agreed on.
Yep. Smiles across the board. Well, I guess I can't really argue with that.
Also, might want to be careful with that phrase you got there. Another guild might sue you for the use of it.
Huh?
I was just saying that it's like
Oh.
smiles go for miles.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I just say stuff sometimes.
I found something. Gabby finally steps back out.
Oh.
Sorry it took me so long. There's honestly not much at all.
Any other crimes he's committed outside of Mortuous? He's super high up on that board. There's gotta be more than just
I mean,
the
he's
one.
mostly up there for the Moltres incident. But I did find something else. It's not his first time he's gone around to legendary Pokemon.
Oh.
It seems like he's had encounters with multiple fire-type legendary Pokemon. There's one with Entei as well.
Ante. So, two. That's what you're saying.
It's still multiple.
Well,
But there is another.
oh. Well, come on, give it here.
Ho-Oh.
Who?
Ho-Oh. You
Oh.
know, the other phoenix bird.
Huh. Why are there a lot of firebirds?
I'm one of them.
Case in point. A lot of firebirds.
That's besides the point. He's targeted multiple fire-type legendary Pokemon for whatever purpose.
Well,
But he only captured one. Still, he did go out of his way to attack the others. And, well, walk away unscathed.
Do we know where these others are?
But has to keep receipts on where all these beings are.
I'd have to look for them, but it's not only fire-type Pokemon. There's another one here. She pulls up the thing, the little paper. Who else was it? It was Celebi.
So,
Interesting.
isn't that I think I saw a story about that one in the book. It could travel through time, can it?
Yes.
I remember there was a story about a pink one.
There's something weird about this one, though.
Oh?
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Did you give too much information?
No, I said the wrong Pokemon.
It's not. I was say it probably isn't Selby, ain't it? That wouldn't make sense. He's always
Dialga? Are you looking for Dialga?
No.
No. I completely wrong Pokemon, and I don't know why I said it. I guess because the ending of the name sounds the same, but it's supposed to be Jirachi.
Oh.
Okay. I was say you can't be Victini, so it has to be the other one. Though I would mind if we took Victini.
Nothing seems to have come out from the Jirachi case, though.
Well.
There were reports that he was looking into finding one.
Well, the next best thing for this investigation is to contact said victims.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. If we could manage to ask them what exactly happened, maybe we could get a better understanding of why he was after them.
That, for sure. I'll look into this Jirachi incident as well.
By
If we
Phoenix
can locate
Light.
Jirachi,
Yeah? If we can locate Jirachi, what then?
well, it said he was looking for one. Maybe we can find them first.
That sounds like a
Would
plan.
make a decent trap. Of course, only if they'd willing to be bait.
Do you know they are much higher ranked than us?
Well, I know that
Finding
probably
them
wouldn't
is
be
not for a
us.
trap.
I should have mentioned, come by tomorrow.
No?
Bring everybody.
Everybody?
Yes.
Everybody. Gotcha.
We'll let them know. Probably still talking on the beach, if my guess is correct.
Anyway. Yeah. I forgot to mention, both Clash and Nimbus did come in as well. They just went with Ignis a while ago. I mean, they would have come in with you guys, but I forgot to do that.
Gotcha. That's fine.
In any case, anything else here?
I don't think so. If she's gonna give us all the information she can on all the cases, then I think that's really it. At least as far as I have.
Is it safe to assume that most of the important talking points from this conversation will be shared when the group regroups in the end?
Of
Probably,
course.
yeah.
I mean, I can't keep it to myself and find my dad.
True.
Well, hopefully we'll be working again tomorrow.
I work every day, 7 days a week. So. Well, I community service 7 days a week.
All what you want, as long as it gets done.
Grumbles.
Oh, shut up and have your gummy drink already.
Wait, gummy drinks? We're getting gummy drinks?
Yeah, you're going back to the inn, aren't you?
Yeah, it was that little shuckle juice.
Shuckle juice. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys all to the feathered flock. Well,
Sin.
there's a couple things going wrong here. I need to move. If only the leopard...
Call is back!
No, he's...
He was really here this whole time. It was all a ruse. It was all a test.
Damn, that would have been plot twist.
Yeah,
Wait, that's a fabulous point.
I haven't set up everything. Hold on. It is, as you guys walk in, it is not the Swanna at the bar for once. As it was getting a little late. Instead, you are greeted with a Purloin wearing a little black and white outfit.
Ah, Mastra.
Who's Mastra?
Would I know this said Purloin?
Is this a cat cafe now?
Oh my god. Tavi, above table, would I know this Purloin?
Not very much.
Would I... If I...
How...
probably...
Bonfyre probably hasn't come around in the middle of the inn at night, so...
Bonfire probably would be asleep, or if they were all up this late, probably eating and brooding.
Well, like I said, it's getting into the evening. It's not like late. Ah, welcome. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Can I get you anything?
Mavalar kind of looks to the crowd to see if they want anything.
Breadsticks.
Wait, but don't you already have your breadstick?
They ate them all by
Oh,
now.
right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Ah.
You still have breadsticks? It's been all day. Are they not stale?
No, it was from last session.
No, yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
but we've been out all day.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty hard now.
It's a baguette.
It's a big get. It is a weapon.
It's a weapon.
Give it a
New weapon
couple.
dropped.
Give it a couple more days. It'll actually become a weapon.
Yeah.
I can eat it.
Your orders.
Whatever they want, I'm all good.
Bowl of soup and some breadsticks, please.
Sure thing. Sure thing.
Asmodeus.
He just starts to write it down.
Hey, remember that time you just opened up your book and you just blinded all of them? No, I'm kidding.
I'm sorry.
That was out of character. That was out of character.
Oh, I thought you said something. Sorry.
No.
Anyone else gonna order?
This is the time to chat and get something to eat.
I'm in the mood to have today's special.
Oh no, you're making the DM walk.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Work.
I'll also take this special, whatever that is.
All right, hold on. All right. In fact, we do have a special today. It's called the Shuckle Stir Fry.
Ooh.
Don't fuckle with the shuckle.
It's made in a shuckle shell.
Holy fuck, wait.
Can shuckles live without their shells?
That's what I was about to ask.
I don't know if I want the answer to that question.
I feel like there isn't a good answer to that.
I'm googling it now. Oh god, I shouldn't have googled this.
I don't know the answer. I'm just going with it. So, one shuckle stir fry. Anything else? No?
I thought Aris was
Uh,
gonna have the same.
Yeah, I thought Aris was too.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'd like it. Yeah,
My bad.
thank you.
Might I get something to make me stop thinking, honestly.
Oh,
We've
I've
already
got you
reached
covered there.
Oh, that's... I'm morbidly
Concerning.
curious. Fine, give me one. I need to
Oh
shut my brain at
no!
once. The
Mm.
detective is getting drunk, everybody!
The
Normally we don't have
detective.
many enigma berries about, but we certainly have a good surplus of them.
Oh god.
She reaches underneath this, I guess it's now a bar.
I mean, why would it be a bar? It's a tap. Isn't it like an inn, in like a fantasy setting?
Yeah.
So
The tavern.
she grabs this little top and a glass and starts pouring in some stuff. Then plops in, or rather squeezes this enigma berry to just like pull the juice out of it. Just absolutely filling the glass. And then starts to shake it.
Shaky, shaky, shaky.
Shake, 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 shake. Well, that's gonna take a second. How many? 2, right?
Yes, two.
Alright. Give it a second, and voila. There's one. And, two.
Big
Say
time.
hello to my special.
Have a name. Come on.
The special.
You can't just become the special. Come on.
Come on.
Oh, well,
I'm trying to be creative, but I'm also like, what the hell do I name this?
You could just pull a Final Fantasy and name it after a location in the world.
Yeah.
You
I
know
mean, we
what?
can just keep it
Heaven's
basic.
You know what? No.
Ward.
No. This is my dark world.
Fancy title.
Count me in.
So, how went the guild?
Well, turns out he went after multiple legendaries. I have a whole list.
What's this list?
Well, Entei, Jirachi, can't remember what other
Jirachi?
ones. I know, yeah, Jirachi. Well, he's looking for Jirachi, so we have plans to try out finding them first.
the only one he actually managed to catch was Moltres. He wasn't able to catch Entei or Ho-Ho, so...
Oh. Oh.
Ho, 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 oh, oh.
Oh.
I have
Oh.
an odd suspicion about why he didn't capture Ho-Oh, but that's just me connecting too many dots, probably.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like... I'm trying to remember the legends. I mean, I guess it was Lugia that was in charge of the birds, but isn't Ho-Ho, like, on the same par with Lugia?
Yes,
Ho-Oh.
Lugia and Ho-Oh are usually together. Although I don't have much recollection of what either do.
So I guess that maybe, since Lugia was the one who raised the birds themselves, they would probably be weaker than Lugia, which means they'd probably be weaker than Ho-Ho.
As a person who follows Ho-Ho, I know quite a bit.
Oh.
Ho-Ho's the boy that we birth. Phoenix.
Hmm.
Why would he?
Oh yeah, I
why
guess that
would
makes
Harlan
sense.
Target?
Firebird.
Oh! We flipped!
Why were you selected?
That was great. No, that was fantastic.
Synchronized turning.
It is like someone kicks in the door. We all look.
Synchronized
We all look at the door. It's just chorus. I came to make an announcement.
It's Harlem.
No, I wish. If it was Harlem, we would be dead. We would just be dead. It would be a body wipe. GG.
Nah,
Well, that's it. Time to restart the campaign.
Well, time to get my Iron Valiant.
I don't have a candle at the bonfire.
3.
Where were we though? Before the distraction.
So Harlem's going after Entei, Jirachi, and Ho-Oh.
Well,
Matt,
they're
what?
going actively after Jirachi. However, they captured Moltres, and they have went after Ho-Ho and Entei quite some time ago.
When Luna's consciousness returns to us, they are not going to like that at all.
Luna's just a plush doll right now.
Squeak, squeak.
This is your time to squeak, thumb.
Yeah, I didn't want to get into that, but it kind of just became that. Without the
No,
medic.
actually, I've kind of noticed something about all of you.
Hmm.
It seems like all of you have some connection to one of those legendary guys.
Yeah, that's what I was talking with Tiberius and Asmodeus about at the beach. Well, one of the topics, anyway.
I don't want to think I'm special, but I have theories now.
I mean, I don't think I really have anyone. I mean, I have been having strange dreams about 3 colors, but that's probably nothing, right?
What 3 colors?
Blue, yellow, and I think, was it pink? No, it was more magenta.
Well, you're the
Blue-
expert in legendaries here.
Blue, yellow, magenta. Blue, yellow, magenta. Blue, yellow. Oh.
Blue, yellow, magenta?
Hold on. I'm gonna message you, Savage, before I.
Don't message me. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about.
I think I know. You know what, Aris? I'm gonna message you just to make sure.
Alright.
Character, I'm pretty sure I know what those are.
I don't, because my brain doesn't comprehend colors well. I'm not an artist, I'm a musician, damn it.
I would need to look. I need to look the things up again. Fuck.
Blue, yellow, magenta.
Oh, okay, that's also fair. Okay.
Oh. Wait. No, because they have white on them
Can
too.
the DM know?
Yeah,
What's happening?
hang on, I'm trying to find your DMs, DM. There you are.
I've got it. Which, if it's that, then yeah, I don't.
I
I'm
am
pretty sure.
so confused. I'm so very lost.
Nah,
I-
same.
You know what? We're just gonna continue on.
It's
Blue,
probably
yellow,
nothing.
magenta.
It's-
Probably
no.
nothing.
Hang on.
Nothing.
Hang on.
Oh,
Blue,
you
yellow,
messaged me.
magenta.
Oh, okay. I understand now.
There may be, actually, Eris.
Eh?
I don't know much about them. But there are 3 Pokemon out there
Org.
that embody 3 different energy types. Personality traits is probably the best way I can describe it. They're called the Lake Trio. Blue,
Lake Trio.
yellow, magenta. Azelf, Mesprit, Uxie.
Well,
I-
in that color designation, as of Uxie, Mesprit.
Anyway,
Quiet God!
No, I will not be.
Oh, he is talking to us?
Mavalar ponders.
That's my
for a
children you're misgendering!
My children.
I'm not sure what the connection would be. But if I had to take a guess, it's either that or it's the orbs for the big ones. No, it has to be the Lake Trio, right? Let me know if you get any
I don't
better
think
images.
it has anything to do with me becoming a Pokemon, do you?
It's possible, but I can't guarantee anything. My knowledge of the lake, although I know a lot of the legendaries, just off of second hand. I don't exactly know what all of them do. The Lake Trio, unfortunately, is one of the ones I'm not really sure as to what they do. I do know they exist. And each one embodies a personality trait or some sort of energy. Just give me a second to rack my brain as to what it is.
I think maybe if I start, embodying these traits, I could possibly connect with them and do cool things like you guys do with your legendary stuff.
That. I
I'm
think.
not so sure.
Hmm.
Maybe. I don't know all of them. But Azelf is the one I know the most. Azelf is the blue one. The embodiment of willpower.
Hmm.
Mesprit is the magenta / pink one. I'm not sure what that one embodies. And Uxie is the gold one, yellow, whatever you want to relate it to. If memory serves me right, Uxie, ironically enough, is knowledge.
Hmm. Knowledge and
I'm not-
willpower.
Even one other.
There's gotta be a library somewhere in your town. We can probably hit books up later.
Well, maybe there's a library by that big tree that everyone's living by.
What was the town's name
Perhaps.
again?
Zerlandra?
Zolandra? I don't think we're going there anytime soon. The girl has to authorize us to take a trip like that.
What town?
Zolandra. It's a town by the big tree in the center of our continent.
Really? I wasn't aware a town was over there.
Towns everywhere.
Fair enough, I suppose.
But I only know about it from passing. I almost was there when certain somebody decided to rear their head into my life. Sorry.
I don't think he can hear you.
I know. I'm being facetiously facetious. I say as I take another sip of the no-think juice.
Did anything else happen at the guild?
The people signed up. Talon came back. You guys don't know Talon, but he was a coil, I guess. If my memory serves me right, DM.
He's not really a courier. He is part of the SAS. He was just gone for a while.
Oh,
He was just
he was
after
part
Alexandra.
of Carl's team. Actually, sorry, my memory failed me for a second.
He didn't say it. You didn't really know the guy, so it makes
I mean,
sense.
I would assume I would either
And
see
also, we now
coil
have
that.
a name for our little kidnapper. Freaking Bones. Can you believe that?
That is possibly the most uncreative name I've ever heard
Shut
for
the
a man.
fuck up.
That's
in
what
my
I'm
entire
saying.
life.
Bonfyre was just gonna take another dog sip of the drink at that.
Bones?
What's wrong with
Really?
Bones?
Our vulture Pokemon is named Bones.
I mean, the other one, the Rufflet, that's a board that I think evolves in. No, does it? It evolves into something. It's named Talon, and it has talons.
Here's all your food. 2
Thank you kindly.
bowls of shuckle stir fry
Thank you.
and some breadsticks. And
Thank you.
just let me know if you need anything else.
Thank you
By
kindly.
the way, the shuckleballs are fucking massive. They feed like 3 people.
Oh my goodness.
Does anyone want to help me with this?
I'm already stealing from Mavs.
To say
have 2
Mavalar
orders
and
of that.
Cresento are like noodles. Ooh.
No, I didn't even bother even looking at you. I just started digging in.
I can help.
The
I
cat crimes have already been committed.
I would probably
Like, what were you gonna do?
need
Say
my own
no?
dish, unless Phoenix wants to feed me it. Well,
I
I'm
will
curious.
say, Aris slurps up some noodles and is just like, oh god, it's morbidly delicious.
morbidly delicious.
Why is it morbid?
You
We're
were eating
eating a
out of a
shuckle
shell.
shell.
Because he knows he's gonna gain like 3 pounds after eating this.
Pain.
Huh.
Well, question: what does the Enigma berry juice really do?
Nothing. It's
makes you drunk.
basically alcohol.
Gotcha. I was assuming that. I didn't know if the berry itself would have an effect.
It's
mean,
what
what
they
does
added
the
in with the berry. The Enigma berry is just for flavor.
Yeah,
Oh.
what
Yeah,
what,
it's just
what
like
does
Dragon
the
Fruit.
Enigma Berry do? I've never
An
used
Enigma
an
Berry,
Enigma Berry.
When you are
It
hit with a
regains-
super effective move, you gain HP.
Ah.
fat.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna
Ooh,
gain
that
X
sounds
HP when someone
useful.
hoses me down in the morning.
When ingested, when just out and about, Effects unclear. Please read again.
Huh.
No, it's just for flavor.
Read again.
Anyway,
Read again.
It is very strange too. Like, it is a most out there flavor.
The flavor is described as, yep, that's a flavor.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's helpful.
Tastes like something.
It,
you
it,
know
ta-
what?
it
Just
tastes
something.
like so many different things at once.
It's like you blended Skittles.
Man, I can't believe
Sure.
it's
Let's go
Dr.
with that.
Pepper.
It's like
23
blended-
original flavors.
It's like you blended every single kind of red Skittle.
My goodness. That's a flavor.
Oh, wait.
That's a flavor. Oh, I'm just gonna.
Purple Skittle, not red.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, the purple Skittle.
Purple Skittles are great.
Have you
I
seen
have
those,
no
like,
preference.
mini
all right,
Skittles?
all right.
Okay. That,
We're getting sidetracked by fucking Skittles.
Get a
Skittle. Anything else?
Yes.
I'm trying to think. Was there anything else? I don't really know, actually. I don't
there
think
was
so.
that item that the
yeah.
battery or whatever it's called.
We
Right.
should.
What?
The fucking Energizer Stone thing.
Treasure stone.
We couldn't really figure out how to make it work.
I even tried with my wisp to see if it will react with it, and it said no. It cannot.
No.
I mean, to be
Just
fair, did you
no.
ask nicely?
Why would I ask it nicely? It doesn't ask me things nicely. Makes me question my whole state of being sometimes.
Come on now, I'm very nice to you.
Are you now?
Cue Bonfyre just shoving it back in like whatever mystical box it's speaking out of.
Have I ever
No.
done anything mean to you? No, because I
mean-
can't do anything mean to you. I can only say mean things to you. Not that I do that.
So who has this Energizer stone?
Talon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that
Don't worry
any-
about it later then. I'm assuming the guild wants to see us tomorrow.
Yes, that is
Yes.
also another thing that I almost forgot to mention because I'm too busy sipping this drink.
Fair enough.
Oh god, he's turned into an alcoholic. Just like his father.
My father
Look
was an
at that.
alcoholic.
Have a sip.
Are you sure you want this?
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I don't
Okay.
think that's a good idea.
I don't know if it is either.
No, it isn't actually. I've made that an executive decision. Let's not do that.
Aww.
I mean, we can't stop you from ordering your own.
If you end up walking around like a drunk skunk, I'm leaving you in the street.
Wouldn't be my first time walking
A
like
skunk
that.
tank walks into the bar.
All I can think of is just that one scene from SpongeBob, the "Salon shrimp," and then the shrimp walks out the door and turns around.
All right. If there's nothing else, we probably should turn in for the night.
Yeah,
Unless there's chit chat to be about.
No.
No chit chat for me.
Other than the
Oh,
fact
I-
that for whatever
If that's all.
no,
No.
no,
No.
goods. I shouldn't be keeping secrets from you guys. I didn't want to speak about it back there in front of Flamewing and what's his face? As I pull out my
Clash.
notes again.
Clash.
Clash, yeah. So the incident, that is directly linked to my mother.
what happened.
Well, growing up, I was studying, biomagic, given my interest in it, because ever since I was young. Probably sparked from my dad or something. However, my dad, leaving and my mom falling sick, I slowed down my studies and stole for a living. Helped my sister get her feet on the ground and hopefully help my mother get better, and that didn't go so well.
What happened?
Well, my mother kept getting worse. No matter what we did. And in the end, I burnt down the place, and Jay got upset. I said some things and probably did some things I'm repressing, and we went our separate ways.
So you and your sister are estranged.
In a sense. I still care a lot for her. I don't think she cares the same for me.
Hmm.
I don't know if she
What's her-
blames me for mother's death or the sickness. We don't know what killed her.
What's her name?
Jay. She has an actual normal name. Fucking phosphorus.
I'm assuming a Flareon like you?
No, Umbreon.
An Umbreon.
Umbria.
Us evolutions have a choice, Even though we grew up near the volcano, doesn't mean all of us became fire types.
That's true.
I do feel bad for whoever decided to be a Leafeon there.
My mother was a Leafeon, actually.
Oh.
She was just constantly in pain.
That might have what got her sick, actually, now thinking about it.
Yeah, they're not exactly built for that kind of environment.
It's like we could move. With a mining town. Not a lot of money going in or out.
Hmm. Above board, how do you spell your sister's name?
Jay. Like a normal, sane person.
Just making sure that's all.
That's okay, I promise.
Not doing any weird bullshittery over here.
Is there something wrong with my names? I'm calling you.
Hey, I didn't implicate you. You're implicating yourself.
No.
I didn't say anything.
Bonfire, are you calling me out?
TM. Hit me with that full 12d8 psychic damage. I don't care. There's too many Ks.
Oh boy. All right. Anyway.
Colon K.
Calling no.
No.
Colon 3.
Pain.
Colon
Smile.
3C.
Anyway, let's stop talking in emoticons.
You want to find your sister, or would you rather
That's
we
the
kept her
plan.
buried?
That was my plan. I was heading to St. Evely's. That's where the school is. That she was trying to attend. So I assume she went there.
Given what I've heard about St. Evelise, let's hope she didn't make it.
She's strong. She probably made it. She's talented. Extremely talented in entropy. Or whatever that magic class is called, Entropist. Yeah,
Yes.
I think.
Entropy.
You know, there is one thing I do want to say. With all of this talk about St. Evilise, they do have a specific Pokemon that they kind of tend to somewhat worship, something along those lines.
Oh yay, gods.
It's not a god. It's not real worship. It's more like
Oh yay, cult.
it's more like, hey, this Pokemon was so great that we recognize them for their greatness, and it would specifically is one of the Guardians. One of them.
More knowledge that we have to go obtain. Fuck, I feel like I need to fucking go to like watch TGTV or something from fucking Gen 3 about all this deep lore.
And since two of you are literally from there, Asmodeus, you would know who it is.
I would know who.
The Guardian that Saint Evilise, basically, I guess, recognizes for greatness, mostly. Instead of worships is probably a better word.
The Great Guardian. Oh, I remember that fairy tale greatly. That was my favorite story yet.
Yes, it is the Vaporeon Guardian, whose name was Nero.
Nero! Oh, Nero!
Nero.
Who is this Nero?
Oh, they're one of the Guardians.
It's obviously Nero from
Solis
Devil
Tale.
May.
True!
Shut.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's that pretty much, right?
As far as I know, unless anyone else wants to talk about anything.
I got
The
none.
plot thickens.
Done.
I have several questions for Phoenix right now, but
You guys can head upstairs and find your rooms if you'd like.
yeah, I need my corner room again.
Woo!
Alright, 4 legs and drunk plus stairs, let's go. Falling down the stairs speedrun.
Wait, did Bonfyre leave his drink unattended?
No.
No!
Probably drunk it all in that sort of time.
Remember to pay the 5 coins.
Oh, I mean,
Oh god, the
Yeah.
camera is going absolutely wild. I'm just gonna zoom out.
question.
What's up?
If Bonfire drunk all that drink, can they even make it up the stairs?
What do you mean Bonfire forgot her drink?
No, if Bonfire drunk all her drink, could she even make it up the stairs?
Oh yeah, she'll be fine. It's one drink.
Okay. I don't know how strong this said drink is. One drink can fuck you up. I would know. I'm a lightweight.
Man,
Mavalar didn't seem all that affected. Clearly, he's done this before.
The second Mavalar gets to bed, he just passes out.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Hey,
He has
Zombie,
a hard
can I-
time getting drunk, but it helps him sleep.
Hug shoe me. Hug shoe
What's up?
me.
Can I DM you a question to Phoenix?
Okay. Keyboard.
There you go. I don't want to take up a whole scene for that, so. Given that we should get to tomorrow at some point.
There's your answer.
More half answers!
More riddles.
In any
I'm
case.
just gonna believe it, so it makes too much sense.
Yeah. Sleep shall wash
Yeah.
over the lot of you.
Yay, rest button.
Please
Hug
take your rests. The spell galore is now inactive.
Damn. Time for me to spin the V wheel, obviously.
I'm
True.
alive again.
Indeed. The V wheel is spinnable.
I have so many points.
It could be you that dooms everybody.
Should I do it, guys? I have 17k.
Up to you.
Fucking ball. Let's go gambling!
Okay.
Oops.
The wheel is choosing. Items.
So we're gonna have more IP.
Items.
What does items mean?
We get more items.
Do we
That
get
actually does not affect IP. But maybe it should. I mean, we're still testing the waters with this. So, you know what? Inventory items usually aren't 1 point, huh?
They're
No,
pretty
they're
expensive.
Yeah. I think it's fair to say all items that are, of course, IP used or usage. When items happens, 1 IP less. A 1 IP discount.
Yay!
How about that?
That
Okay.
sounds fine. Well,
Like-
fine. Yeah, wards.
Okay.
That
Like
sound
real-
does indeed sound.
That sound sounds the sounding sound
That's a sound.
Alright.
that I don't want to sound anymore. So, everybody is now healed except Luna, because I didn't heal them.
Oh,
However, there is one thing that happens overnight.
Oh no.
Mavalar.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, no.
Hi.
Dreams of bright yellow eyes stalking you in the night. Not even really stalking you, just all around, really, everywhere you look. It's there.
Okay.
You feel this cold pain just within your chest as it gets closer. The shape of the actual Pokemon itself is still a blur. There is one thing that you do see though, and it's lips. Like they're talking to you, but you
Mhm.
can't hear what they're saying. Then there's this weird paw that just kind of pulls you out of it as it fades
What
away.
kind? What kind?
It's strange that it's more vividly there to you, but it's a purple paw. Purple and white paw.
Okay.
And then all you hear is, "This isn't real. Wake up." Did that register?
You whispered it too. The S got caught on
Oh.
your mic, so
This
all I heard
isn't
was yes.
real. Wake up.
Oh, okay. Then I'm
And
assuming the dream ends there.
something, yeah, you like blink a few times, and then after realizing what the heck is going on, it's just, what? And yeah, you're in your bed.
Mavalar isn't exactly sure how to react, so he kind of just ponders, unable to fall back asleep.
Indeed. Alright, well, it is now morning. Everybody, please make your way downstairs.
Oh yeah, my wings will be gone now that I'm not in crisis anymore.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the wings are gone.
Ah.
It goes there. Ah!
It's the currently inanimate plush doll of Luna just sitting at the door.
Oh my
after
god,
knocking on it.
that's powerful.
That's when he picks up the plush and takes it back inside and sheets. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Where's that thing going?
Where is that thing going? That's actually not.
That was a nice sleep.
Bonfire's still asleep.
Somebody wake up the dog.
What the dog do?
The fog. The
dog.
fire dog.
The fog is coming.
Is that Naki?
Bonfire
There's
can
to go
fucking
and
puppy.
wake up the heirs. Knock knock. It's gunboats.
There's nobody
You
in
went
that
to the
room.
wrong door.
Oh, there is no one in that room? Oh.
You went to the wrong door.
Wrong door.
This one then. Knock knock.
Mm. It's not morning yet. Put away.
It
Yes, it
is
is.
morning.
God damn it. Or hello damn it, or whatever the heck God still is.
I believe the phrase you're looking for is Arceus, damn it.
Arceus is a bitch.
Damn.
Bro, you're about to get smited.
That's territory not even I touch.
Can't heal me from heal. He's killable too.
Yes, I can.
God, get out of my head. This is a fail. Let me commit blasphemy sometimes.
Never.
Either you wake up or I'm gonna bust down the door. One of the two.
I'm gonna open the door. You see like a bunch of thread in this walk.
The
I
room
think
is
too
on
much sleep.
fire.
There is some smolder. There was some smolders in the room, but nothing actually that can catch fire. Bonfire was trying to figure out things with Phoenix all night, or these part of the night, and may have smoldered a couple things in angle.
Anyway, downstairs, please.
Yeah, we're making my way downtown.
Walking fast.
Walking faster.
Cade? I was about to say Cade.
Cade! Cade 6!
Me?
I don't know
Why
why
are
I
you
was
looking
about
at
to
me?
say
Kate Sith? From the hit game
meant-
Final
I
Fantasy.
meant to say Kyle and Shade, but it just came out Cade.
Yo, ship name.
Hey, that's
There you
me.
go.
I mean, hey, I'll take it. Anyway, they're here. Their icons were here last night, but I didn't really bring them up.
Oh, hey, it's you guys.
Morning.
I need to open up my
Morning.
notes again.
Oh, unfortunately.
I forget. Oh, no, not that button. What's the button that makes you flip again?
F.
F.
F for flip.
There we go.
F. For F.
So, did you guys figure anything out, or?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's too early yet. We only asked them a couple days ago. Science takes time.
Okay. Remind me exactly what it was you guys wanted them to look into again. I need the headspace.
So, last time I chatted with them, I told them about the possible connection between Solar and the ones from the corruption world.
Right.
And I asked them to look into how the gates work and how the symbols work. If there's any archive or anything like that of the symbols for the gateways, and what do we know about how they work going cross world?
Well, it's a lot to look into. We don't really have anything on Solar or any of the Guardians right now. I mean, if anybody's not going to know anything about the Guardians, it's probably St. Evilise.
Oh, that place again.
There is Asmodeus smiles in the distance. Oh, silly.
It sounds like we need to go on a field trip, huh?
Apparently to a few places.
Good morning, Bugs.
Morning, Kaylee.
Morning, Katie.
Oh, hey, you remembered my name.
Yeah, I have it written down in my notes.
That's out of character.
Since I'm the only one that can actually remember people's names around here.
It's like I see you. I think I've seen you for 5 sessions, and I've only seen that board for 1.
Of course, of course. Anyway, if I can help you, you know the drill.
Do you have any charcoal?
No,
Damn.
I unfortunately do not have any charcoal.
Damn, what else am I supposed to chew on?
You can try out some of our great grub.
True. That's always good.
Here's some great grub. Just a bowl of grub.
Wait, like actual grub?
No,
It's like a bowl of oatmeal. Just
No,
Let's
no,
say,
it's
like,
bugs.
oh,
No.
Wait,
Grubs.
I don't.
Grubbins?
Carry on noises. Dog noises.
You close your eyes, you blink, and then it's actually like fruit.
How the hell?
Kaylee, what magic are you using?
What
What
dark
extra
art
is
is
this?
this? Why are we playing freaking We Happy Few?
no clue.
I say bugs a lot. Sometimes people start seeing bugs. I don't know why.
Bonfyre over here, like, need more coffee.
Understandable. Can I also get like a coffee?
Of course, bug.
Time to add in my new weapon, the baguette.
I
God
said a
damn
couple
it.
days, not 2. Or, well, I said a couple more days, not only 2 days.
Yeah,
Fragile.
man, it says,
It just has the tag fragile, has a chance to
Fragile.
break on a fumble.
It's like fragile for now.
Fragile for now?
Yeah, I really rock hard.
Pardon? Wait,
Alright. Oh, can you also make it to go? We probably have to hit the guild here soon. I'm not sure what time they expect us to be though.
So, paper cup. Alright.
Wait, how am I supposed to drink that? Wait.
drink it. Too late. You sipped
can
it.
drink out
you
of-
drank
well-
it.
Not paper.
I can't. How the hell do I pick up a cup with my clumsy little paws?
Somebody else can hold it for you.
I'll have Phoenix hold it for me. How about that? Make him come useful. You know, he is very useful, but like,
Very
still.
useful.
Stay now. I'll be up all night trying to
But yes, no, nothing about the portals yet. The gateways. All I can guess is that it's something to do with, how gateways are formed.
We'll need to figure out how and why.
Normally, of course, it has something to do with the ley lines.
Oh?
It's just something I've been workshopping, of course, but considering there are multiple worlds now, there has to be a center point between them all. Perhaps that is these gateways, or these ley lines.
Hmm. Perhaps.
I'd have to ask
explain.
the arrivals more, but
This way I can be listening to Vero
it
again.
seems to me, since they could only get here specifically by using a noted symbol to make a gateway, while ours just happened randomly. Is there something more here?
To change your to possibly give you a different angle. What if this island is the center?
See, that's what I was getting at. But if that makes us the center of everything,
Right.
what does that mean for just us in general?
The implications are limitless.
Of course, this is just a theory, but I have no
Right.
proof of this or anything. It's
But it's definitely a good working theory. And for the moment, it makes sense in place of proper evidence.
considering yourself and some of the rest of you have randomly come here. It can't be out of the question. But that would mean a
Right.
gateway would have opened you up randomly from your world as well. So,
Exactly. The question becomes how and why. I just wish I had more of my memories so I could tell you, but
that or somebody here opened a gateway there.
Maybe.
He just kind of stares down at, like, the smoking coffee directly in front of him. Are you gonna drink that anytime soon?
The coffee? Wait.
I
No,
think they're
no,
talking
no,
amongst themselves.
I don't know why I was doing a girl voice. So, when are you gonna drink your coffee? Oh, sorry.
We'll leave you two to it. We're due at the guild anyway. If you guys make any breakthroughs, though.
Don't worry about it. He stares at his coffee a lot. I have to wait for it to cool down. Plus, it gives me time to think. Oh, you. But yeah. Hope it all goes well at the Golden Expedition.
Hopefully so.
Well, after getting your morning meals and such, feel free to head out. Remember, you do pay for the night.
Oh, yeah,
10
huh?
zenny each.
Well, 10.
Very
Ten.
good.
The price went up.
Was it? Or was
Wait,
it 5?
10?
It was
I thought
5.
it was
Five.
5.
It was 5, right? My bad.
The accidentally jacks up price, lol.
Sorry.
Inflation
business has
hits
been
hard.
bad. I'm gonna need double.
No.
True.
Look, if items are gonna be a little cheaper, something's gotta go up. No.
The goddamn inflation!
Oh, not inflation.
Increase the prices once we have increased in rank. That sounds fair.
Welcome to the American economy.
Alright, well, before you guys head out, you can take a look around Wondertown. Stop by the Kecleon shop to get your IP filled up.
I haven't used any of my IP.
Or
My IP's already good.
check out some weapons, because Selenite's weapon store is open.
Yo.
Weapon.
Selenite, let's
Let's-
go.
No, let's see.
Here comes everybody. Here comes the stampede.
I mean, I
Okay.
make my own weapons. I don't need to buy Jack. I'm just gonna watch the others.
No! Man, I just opened up. What are you all doing here?
That's kind of why we're here.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Well,
Let's see what you got.
Step inside. And no, I don't have an interior of this building yet.
Vope. Plant oil bombs.
Into the void.
Are we gonna have a Monster Hunter blacksmith scene in here?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
We
not.
have things!
So, let's go over some weapons you guys can get. I need to look at.
Swyander, yeah.
I just want
Yeah?
somebody to channel my file battle.
No, we have the Einhander.
Ein's handle, let's go! My favorite.
No, I'm just messing with you.
And I has gun.
No.
No, you're not
Oh.
getting a gun, Mavalar. If you had a gun, the story would be cut in half.
But Mavalar want gun.
Mavalar wants shoot. He
It's like
wants
that.
shoot.
It's that meme of like the big book. Story with Mavalar not having a gun. Story with Mavalar having a gun. Like
Okay.
3 pages.
But yes. And a Zweihander is available for about 200 Poke.
Okay.
Don't have to take my money.
Hold on, you don't even know its stats yet.
It's a fucking Zweihander. Of course I want it. It's the best fucking sword ever made.
What do you have currently?
I just have a great sword.
Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me look at some things real quick. Let's see. I need to go down the list here. These are all simple weapons. There's nothing really crazy here. Basically the normal weapon list you guys would have. Although, if I do make a Zweihander, it would probably cost a little bit more than 200.
Oh. Dang. How
Yeah.
much?
I was just looking at the normal greatsword. I was just gonna call it a Zweihander, but you already did that, so...
Yeah.
The Basto blade.
Let's see. If I make it a little stronger in a couple areas, what are you better with? Okay. We'll up the price to just about 300. It will be double might scaling.
Ooh.
think that'll be the only difference. No, we'll up the bonus to 2. So double bite scaling plus 2
That's 300.
for accuracy. Yes.
All right.
So what exactly is all available?
It's mostly just weapons,
Is I'm
like
looking-
spears.
I'm looking at the compendium. If that
Yeah,
means
it's the
anything.
basic equipment.
This would be
mean-
basic equipment.
Basic
the pistol is-
equipment
the pistol
implies
is
that
under
there's
basic
advanced
equipment.
I'm not giving you a pistol. He did not make a pistol.
Oh,
He really wants that gun.
me what
The
gun?
closest you'll ever get is a crossbow.
But
The
on his way to
crossbow
get.
would do the same thing. Yes.
I don't want spells.
What's an alternative weapon for me to have? Let's see.
There is the
Alright,
iron
also-
hammer.
What's a
Uh,
good weapon
Did you
for
make
me?
the sword, or do I have to do it?
Here, I'll make it.
Okay. I'll remove this then.
He hasn't made any shields.
Of
or
course,
anything
it's a
yet.
tome.
Oh no, he's got shields.
Not a lantern. Lame.
I just realized my currently equipped weapon is a two-handed, so I can't really use shields.
I actually really don't need any of this stuff. I can't really wield most of this. I'm a
Actually,
quadruped.
no. Scratch the bonus. I'm gonna make the bonus 0, but I'm gonna make the damage bonus a little higher.
You know what? I feel like I should buy a crossbow just so that I can have a ranged attack.
I was thinking something similar, which is why I was looking at the pistol.
There's two things I want.
Alright.
I want a sword.
What kind of sword?
Just
There you go.
something I can
Aris.
hold with my claw.
And I have added it into your thing, but you remember it is 300.
Yeah, I already put away the 300 for it.
Okay.
Will it also be 300 for the crossbow?
The crossbow is 150.
150.
He wouldn't have a tome. He's a blacksmith. He wouldn't have a staff. He's a blacksmith.
Maybe someone else is selling a staff and tome.
I would say I'm a mage.
Alright, I'm buying the crossbow.
Because
I already have a. I already have a tome. I don't need no fucking.
yeah, if you need
Oh, bullshit.
basic magic items, the Kecleons actually can sell one of the staffs or tomes.
Oh, I thought we'd have an actual like mage shop.
Not yet, no.
Not yet. That implies there's more to come.
I mean, St. Evilise is like the capital of magic, so
Magic.
I will. I will ask for a lantern actually. Fun
a
fact.
lantern.
Yeah.
How do I add the crossbow?
An
I'll-
empty
hold on.
lantern
I'll-
to be.
I got it.
In fact, there's like the case of one.
The case of a lantern.
I have ideas.
Okay.
I don't like it when you have ideas.
Why don't you like it when I have ideas? They all went well, in all favor, except for when Kala got kidnapped.
I have added a crossbow to your inventory. It is 150.
I already paid.
Okay. And you want a lantern case. Just nothing else, just the case.
Way to light it.
Huh?
I have a way to light it. Though extremely useful.
Okay, so a lantern, just not lit.
I'm gonna be putting Phoenix in the lantern. Hey, I wouldn't need to ignite. I would not need to keep igniting stuff if I can put the wisps in the lantern to light up.
You're going into the lantern jail, Phoenix.
Listen,
I'm
listen,
in
no,
prison.
it's to be helpful.
It's not like
Into
I'm
prison
gonna
with
make that cost much, like
Yay, baby jail.
30 Poke.
I can pay that. I have too much. Okay. You need to find a way to bankrupt me, Chief.
You were talking about shields.
All my stuff's
How do I-
two-handed, so I
How
can't
do I
exactly use
add
it.
stuff?
He does have 2 shields.
Items. Probably in the
One
item
is a little bit-
tab.
Really? That's super cheap. Okay. Well, there is a runic shield available. It's just
Yeah,
a
but all
shield
my
with some
stuff's-
runes carved inside of it.
All my stuff's two-handed, so I can't get any use out of
So
it.
yeah, if anybody is using one-handed stuff, they can get that.
Alright, ring me up for a fucking crossbow.
150.
Oops.
Okay. We are near the 351.
There we go.
Ta-da. And then I believe we can just drag drop this from the compendium.
I have done so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you beat me to it. Like it.
In fact, I'm gonna make a folder everybody can use.
There we go. I'm happy now. I made the item.
Then when I actually get martial and some
Okay.
and weapons, maybe I'll.
If you look at
invest
the
in that
items
fucking
tab, you should
katana.
see a folder called drag and drop items. I've only added a couple
Do you kind of re-edit this?
Where?
in the items tab.
Compendium or?
Items tab next to actors.
Oh. Okay, I see.
I've already added it to yours though, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Anybody else wanting some sort of armor or anything?
I have a travel gob, which is probably the best light armor I can get.
I mean,
Are there any weapons for a hooky gabite to hold on to?
I was looking for like
okay.
I need
So
items that won't drop my dexterity.
what do we have your claws as right now?
Yes.
I have a bite as a rapier.
We have your
I don't-
claws set as a katana.
Yeah.
That's actually a good question. What is my?
If you want to enhance your claws, we can do sort of like knuckle weapons instead.
Oh well, knuckle weapons. Or
Knuckle weapons would be a downgrade.
Well,
Don't you have a
unless
katana?
I upgrade them.
Oh, shouldn't there be like a Qatar or something like that?
Yeah, katars. That would be interesting. They would be brawling weapons. Are you fine with brawling weapons?
I think I'm okay with brawling weapons.
Alright. So we'll make some katars.
Yeah, it's guitars.
I can't change the picture at the moment, so... are you good with martial? Because they would be martial.
I think I should be good with martial, of course. Should be. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I think I should be proficient in martial weapons.
Okay. This will be... also 300, I think.
Man, that's it.
It's gonna be two-handed, because it takes 2 hands. It's a set of katars.
Yippee!
Do you have spells?
No.
No. You're full physical.
Yes.
Okay.
That's cool.
Alright. I think that's it. Yeah. I am putting it in the items tab. Feel free to check it.
This. Yay!
Is anybody else looking for items?
My bite is listed as a rapier because I'm Dex, and I'm realizing,
Huh?
I had a rapier
Yeah.
that I've been using. I could probably upgrade that.
Maybe.
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 Oh no, he doesn't like me still.
There's not really an upgrade you can really do. Unless you get, like, I don't know, a bigger sword, but...
I'm a Dex carry though. I don't use those big swords. They're all these strength.
Yeah.
My strength is my dump stat.
It is Dex Insight, so...
oh, the rapier or...
Yeah, rapier.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed it. I had those are making 2 highest stats. There's a 10 and 8 respectively.
I don't really know how to make a rapier better at the moment. He'd have to take it and make something better.
Using a weapon right now might not be a good idea either.
You spelled Phoenix wrong, by the way.
Don't worry, I will fix it later.
Lantern of Phoniax.
Yeah, I was just typing it real fast.
It's okay. Alright.
You should read the description.
Bad Wisp Jail. No, this is a vehicle tool that will
Yeah.
help us.
Why did it be like that?
Colon K.
Listen. Colon K.
Golden K.
I was just typing real fast
Oh my
and saying
God,
how long
you
it would be.
Derp. Okay, well, anything else need to be done here?
Oh.
No, I'm good.
Okay. We'll think about your rapier later. So.
Yep.
Onwards to the guild.
Yes.
We're just gonna skip the front entrance because, you know, we don't need to be there right now.
The video is just like revving around in donuts out so close. Somehow.
Like mock Jesus. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Alright. So, welcome back to the Golden Expedition.
I hate it here.
Seems like everybody else is here. Nimbus and Clash are also here. Let me add them.
Hi, Nimbus.
Ah, good. You're all here.
We made it.
Indeed.
I think I found them.
Perfect.
Found them?
Yeah. I was just
Where at?
telling everybody else, but I figured we should wait for you.
Where at?
To the northwest. Not too far, but it's in the little traces I'm getting. They lead into the Blackout Thicket.
Blackout Thicket, huh?
Blackout Thicket.
What can we expect?
That would be the forest enshrouded with darkness. We kind of call it the Shadow Blight.
Ah.
Okay. Meaning what exactly?
It's very dark there. Perfect place for a dark type, I guess.
Or ghost?
Or ghost. Ghosts?
Oh, don't act so
What do you mean ghosts? Where?
Oh, don't act so surprised. You're looking at one.
You're not a ghost.
I mean, technically he is.
Ghost type, yes.
Nah. You're too real to
Regard-
be a ghost.
Didn't you
We're going-
die?
Yes, I did.
You died? What?
And came back to life too. It's a miracle.
Oh boy.
He's
Funny
Jesus.
It's a miracle
Regard-
what these fools could do.
Regardless. Are we going now, or is it too dangerous?
Just one thing before then.
Yes?
Where is it? Due to, the nature of this mission and the danger of our target, it's been a moment, but, well, it's been a thought we need. Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna say it. The guild has decided to authorize you
Yeah.
to hunt down and capture this tyrant of a Pokemon. Bones must be captured.
Choose your words carefully.
Yippee!
I am choosing my words carefully. And to
Oh,
be
that was
frank,
out of character.
he needs to
'cause
be stopped.
You
So,
I
want
said
dead
that
or
out of
alive?
character.
You want him dead or alive?
preferably captured.
Hmm.
Of course. But to do so, we'll need to raise your ranks.
How might we go about that? Hmm?
From this forth, you're no longer bronze rank. Team
Just like
Mythbearer, the guild ranks you up to silver.
That was
It's like that, huh?
Apparently so.
If you're gonna go out and capture this terrible villain, you'll need the right authorization. So, there you have it.
Appreciated.
Ignis. We'll adjust your badges later, but for now, go find Carl and capture Bones.
And what about the supposed what about King? Bones here is probably just a peon.
As far as we know, he could be bringing Carl to him. Hokele
bring
will
that
accompany
rest
you
of
and
the
guide you
seal.
to where they are.
Might I know what region of the world we're traveling to? About the preparation.
Just as I said, Blackout
Thank you.
Thicket.
Blackout ticket. Oh. Wait, what? I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
It's northwest of here in the forest.
Huh. That's pretty close. I thought they would make a getaway for it.
I thought so too. I'm glad I'm wrong. Either that or it's a trap. One way or another, we'll find out.
Everyone here is going to be a part of this mission. We don't know how really dangerous it could be, or how many more allies he has. So,
And remember, King goes for blood. I should be, well, I guess living proof is the best word for it.
If King is there, I will not be holding back any punches, even on Bone.
of
I do
course, just
apologize.
does a little jump. Don't worry, I can hold down the place. All right.
Both the duck.
So,
I believe
shall we?
Let's.
I believe we shall. All right, everyone, let's do this.
Let's go save my boss.
Hey, boss!
Alright, Featherbag, we'll come in for you.
And also, Aris will flip his sword into a pose. Like if any of you have played Pokemon Ranger, he does like that pose.
Oh
Time to
boy,
get some
now's the
revenge.
perfect time to test this out.
The mission to save Carl begins
We're
next
sick,
time
girl!
on Pokemon Mystery Island.
Okay.
Cliffhanger as usual.
We love those cliffhangers.
On the bright side, we may level up.
I think we do
So-
level
You do level up now.
Yeah, we do.
Yay!
Way
I'm
to
level
be
one
honest.
something.
Yeah,
in fact,
funnily
let me hit
enough,
the
XP
button.
isn't tied. It's always funny that the XP isn't tied to like combat. It's just how long a session goes.
Exactly.
Could literally just have a group therapy session and come out physically stronger.
So, that should be in the
It's
chat
so
log.
true.
XP is
What we kind of had.
Da-da-da.
and everybody levels up. You guys deal with that over the course of the week. We will hopefully be
Elementus
here next week
5.
for a great battle. Oh boy. There's a lot
I
of
have-
Pokemon here.
What do you mean 7? I don't understand how elementals work. If I had to put a point into elemental magic every time I take a spell,
Anyway.
but I can't take both.
So, hope you guys had fun. Talking
Yeah.
a lot. Oh boy. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching this lots of chatter. We'll actually have some more action
Character
next week.
interaction was fun.
The yappers.
The Yappersode.
The yappening.
Yeah.
The yappening.
The yapper.
Look, man, there was some plot I gotta do for my character. Okay.
Alright. Well,
Keep.
we'll see
getting
you all
warm.
next week. Have a good night. And we'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Caboodles!